With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So here is the punter, Matt Bosher, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Going to throw right side here. Complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 or. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. 5.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. He completes it to Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rodgers going to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
319. Back, come on.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, he's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Rodgers now to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And quick throw here, that's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
Check 4, check 4. Easy. Plant. Motion. Back north. Undercut. He's coming. We got double up. Tight dog. Boom.
Check 3.
Right. Switch.
Here's Jones. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Packers 7. Our home team.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Let's go.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 30.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Hey, shoot.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Hey, let's go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw. Herbert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane.
We got this.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Check back the left.
Boxing. Yes.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here I come. Here I come. Hey, 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic.
Hey, 626. Five. Clear.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to rifle one deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. There he goes, right side. And this will be a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Harold Landry able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Gold is able to put it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Again, it's Jones. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Looking to throw. Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
50 to mark. Let's go, keep. Hey, lock it. Let's go, keep.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, Jack.
From the gun, Herbert. This is caught, and he will take it in for the touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. T.J. Chark, 73 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Evan Ingram, 63 yards. And his guys have once again taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
But that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. And he's got it complete to Anderson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
50, play.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll go again to Jones. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey, high 7. Plant.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then follow.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 43 yards.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. He's got a first down past the 30. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Who's doing the calls? You said who? Done. Alright.
Over. And follow me back, like I asked you to.
You don't even follow me.
Okay, but still, like, I mean, can you follow me though? Like,
is this even you? Like,
yes, it's me. You want to see? That's a temporary tattoo.
Joe, you know what we should do?
If you follow me now, I'll follow you back.
What should we do? I'll type in that chat.
No, let me see what Orange has to do.
When I got in the shower this morning, it washed off. I wiped too hard. I wiped my arms too hard.
I'm going to take a shower for January.
No. Bruh, shine. What that say on your wall? Shine with the stars. Okay, shine with Roger. Shine with the Walsh. Let me tell you,
I'm about to like
bruh, chill out.
Man, she said that 20 minutes ago, nigga. She still entertaining that shit.
This is Roger Walsh. Oh my, I'm trying to tell you this is, bruh, this is Roger Walsh. It's Roger Walsh, man. I'm telling you.
You guys put your dick out.
As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think
no, can I blow your back out?
Quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Can I blow your back out after quarantine?
Periods of time without a top flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through.
Chill. All right, I got something to show you.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to blow this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
No. All right.
Wait, what's her Instagram anyway, DeMonte? Did you get it?
What? Okay, so okay. I don't ask you this like 15 million times, bro. Are you gonna follow me back?
I don't even know who he is.
Roger Walsh. How many times did I say that? Bro, you laugh. You focused on a whole nother conversation, bro. You talking to me, bro. That's rude.
2 seconds.
Cause she bored. That's it.
Stop that one, bro.
And drink your water now. Get out now. I'm on the wrong. I don't know.
Now the man from
I made the bottle of water in the house.
and not the start he was hoping for.
Let me take you out.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jadavian Clowney there on the stop. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again.
You know what? All right. So you want to do my face? You want some of my face? All right, bet. Hold on.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I bet.
Here's Rodgers.
Actually, my FaceTime, like when I'm on FaceTime, like I don't know if for some reason.
Oh, extraction.
I don't know, but for some reason,
Extraction. It's probably E.
when I'm on FaceTime, like Apple won't let me show my face, but they'll let me show my body for some reason.
That hurts. One of the true legends of pro football, and it's Jim Brown.
Alright, let me try the other number.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That good for 22 and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, this is the number right here.
Touchdown run, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, this is the number right here.
Really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one.
All right, so
too shy of the 30.
Sharif, you said you wanted the number? You said you wanted the number? Oh yeah, here you go right here. Here you go right here. This is the number that called me. Was it?
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. They go back to the air after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter.
Well, I don't talk to her currently, but 7-7-0.
Here's Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Where to
fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the
18-49.
An incomplete pass on first down.
18-49. Yeah. Her name Ariana. She live in Rex. She go to Clay State.
Why does it sound familiar?
This the one DJ did.
Huh?
I
don't know no girl named Ariana that live in Rex.
The one that tried to scam me, DJ, remember?
Nigga, that's the girl you gave me.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Damn. So your sense is right now.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
I
sideline.
do know when they are. She been my baby.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them
I think
play.
they're
The officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Yeah, that should be fun. I'm bored. Plus I'm bored, yeah.
And that's complete to Lewis.
You want to call my auntie? Alright, this her name Brandy. She live in Highville. Her number 912 332. No, 332. 6670.
What they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey,
her name Brandy. Shit, man. What did she do for a living? Damn, we can't call it anymore. Oh, let me get one of my numbers. Let me see something. Let me see something.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll run. This is Brown.
Damn, who the fuck is this? Okay, fuck it. Her name is Diamond. So 706. 706. 601. Oh yeah, 706. 601. Then 5367. Diamond.
Count down.
Be like, is this Diamond? Be like, yeah, I'm trying to buy some pussy.
Under pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It should. It's 9 o'clock over there. Oh, I'm tripping. Definitely. It's ridiculous.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
This. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait.
Out of the gun, here's Warner.
What the? Duh, no, you know how this shit goes. Her name Kelly. Call this girl. Yeah. 817. 818. 7021. Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following scoring the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's weird.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already
Carter's girl. Her name Kayla. Carter's girl.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script.
I always call this girl. Why is it called?
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
That's your girl. That's your girlfriend.
Stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet, and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Rodgers now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Bro, bro.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield.
Yeah, give it to Joe. Bro, give it to Joe. See what she has to go.
Her name Kayla. So 678 814 7587.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Yeah, you can say that.
A run here with Brown, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a
scammers over there.
3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Marcus, no, not that.
Decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the
Start this one, Meanie. Her name is Meanie. Her name, that's her name. Meanie, like me. 44 987 1134. You don't know that.
Don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure
Is that it?
So I don't see anything that
Let's try.
With you, there was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let me see. Okay. Her name is Obi. Her name is Obi. This is my high school friend. 404 404
Well, the analytics say
388
So we're changing the analytics.
8429. Be like, is this Obi? Yeah, she went to Starbridge.
Yeah, big time first half chance.
You could say that and be like, yeah, this Obi, you went to Starbridge? Wait, that didn't go through? Fuck. Okay, fuck. Damn.
2 minutes to play.
Yeah, I don't know why this name is not Wilson. It is.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around,
Call this girl. I used to talk to her. Don't mention my name though. Her name, I forgot. What the? It's like that. I don't know how to say her name. I forgot. She used to work at Rainbow. She definitely used to work at Rainbow Miracle. So be like, yeah, you used to work at Rainbow. I remember you. You sell pussy now? Say that. And start up from there. Okay. 770. Some shit like that.
Run after catch. They did a really nice job there.
Yeah.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And a great return here gets us with all